How you doing, YouTube? This is Will from Will Development. Doing things a little bit different tonight. I swear I recorded this video already, but for some reason I can't find it anywhere on my camera. And then here's the kicker. I tried to record it on my laptop, just, right there from the webcam, and it wouldn't have it. Actually, it was the weirdest thing. It took it, and we recorded none of the audio. So this is attempt number 5, actually, because I recorded it twice on my camera that I'm using right now. My dumbass probably just didn't hit record, so that's my excuse for having to do this again. So you're catching me right after my shoulder workout. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, look at that cut come in there. There's that one too. And traps. Chesticles. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm charming. So, I did, like I said, 3 or 4 videos already talking about lengthening muscles and how it's bullshit. How certain publications will have you believe that you can lengthen a muscle. It is physically impossible. Write that down. You cannot lengthen a muscle without a medical procedure that's very invasive. Now, you can give the appearance of a lengthened muscle by filling out the muscle more completely. For instance, on the bicep, which is where you'll most read about lengthening muscles, you see that it connects right there to the head. See how I'm flexing it there? And then when I bring it up, it all compacts into kind of a ball. Genetics will dictate a lot of these sorts of things, but when you do things like preacher curls, for instance, you're putting more tension on the head, that part that connects right to the elbow there, on the inside of the elbow. You're putting more tension there, which gives you fuller biceps. And because it's fuller, it makes it look longer. Because write this down. Your muscles are connected to your bones. You cannot lengthen your bones. So how could you lengthen your muscles? Write it down. Or don't, just remember it. It's not that hard. So you can't lengthen them. You can give them the appearance of fullness, which will make them look like they've actually gotten longer, when in reality they haven't. Odds are you just weren't working, I'm using biceps as an example, you weren't working the bicep in its full range of motion, which wasn't giving you the full package, basically. And that goes for a few different muscles. Certain publications will swindle you into thinking you can do just about anything, and the reason they do it, the reason they tell these sorts of things is because it sells. I'm probably going to title this video How to Lengthen Muscles, just because people will watch it then, even though it's not physically possible. That's some of the shit that I hate about the fitness industry, that they take advantage of people's ignorance. That's any industry, but some people, not all people, a lot of fitness people are actually pretty good. I'd say the majority. It's kind of like cops. Police officers, like 1 out of 10 is an absolute asshole that should not have a badge. The other 9 are just regular people trying to do a job that honestly sucks most of the time. They have to deal with assholes like us, pulling our dumb asses over, breaking up fights, think about that. Supplement industry is basically the same way. Not even supplement industry, just fitness industry, I apologize. The fitness industry is basically the same way. 1 out of 10, unfortunately, that 1 person out of the 10 or company is going to be the biggest and the strongest, and they have the loudest voice. Person who wins the argument is usually the person with the loudest voice. It's just kind of how it works. But if you're watching this, then you have a half a brain, or you just believe in me, which I appreciate either way. So if you do believe in me, go ahead and like and comment in this video. Let me know if you have any other questions. Ooh, you know what? I did forget something. I did want to talk real quick about manipulation, or shaping. You can't shape a muscle. Genetics shape your muscles, okay? But you can shape regions. For instance, your chest, your pectorals, that isn't one solid muscle right there. That's not one solid piece of muscle that's moving up and down right now. There's upper, middle, and even lower, and it's kind of like, it looks like strings going all across there. You can work each one of those strings individually. Put that in quotes. If you could isolate it well enough. Meaning that, for instance, my chest, I feel like I need some more upper chest because I want to have a better line up here between my shoulders, my deltoids. I want to have kind of a line going on. I can do that by just doing more incline bench, which I am doing, to try to build that up, to make proportions right in my mind. Okay, now that's it. That's all I wanted to mention. So like and comment in this video. Subscribe to my channel for weekly videos. Follow me on Instagram at Will Development. I post pictures daily. Pretty much every weeknight. Even some on the weekends. What time is it? 9:30. Okay. Follow me on Twitter at WillDevelopMNT. Facebook.com/WillDevelopment. Go give me a like, please. I could use the exposure. And if you can't grow your bones, but you think you can lengthen your muscles, then what's your excuse?